Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Beyond the Screen. I'm your humble DM, Tim, and today, another run through just a quick overview, not a full review because we've already done the full review, but a quick overview of my latest purchase from Goodman Games, Expedition to the Barrier Peaks, 5th edition conversion by Michael Curtis and Tim Wadzinski. This I was browsing through Amazon a couple of weeks ago, and I stumbled upon this. It's a massive hardcover version, not overly expensive either. You can get it from their website or from Amazon. Of the Expedition to the Barrier Peaks for 5th edition. Basically, how it works is it has the entire original campaign in. I mean, look at this. This is just phenomenal artwork and all that sort of stuff here. It has the entire original book scenario. So all of the original artwork, all the original scenarios, everything. It's difficult to see. I'll put some stuff up here so you guys can actually see what's going on. But yeah, it has all of the original campaign, but halfway through the book, it has an updated version, and this is a really, and I mean a really, really good conversion for the Expedition to the Barrier Peaks. So much so that it actually has an additional floor added to it. The original Expedition to the Barrier Peaks only has the first 6 levels of the ship, being the primary crew quarters, the arboretum area, the biolabs underground. But this one here has, yeah. So it has the official quarters and technical quarters, service deck 5 and the tween decks, the upper walkway and lounge area, the botanical gardens, rookery and menagerie, the service deck, the garden tween decks, the atmospheric ballast. Then below that, there's the theatre, athletic, and activity deck. Those are the original levels to the spacecraft in the Expedition to the Barrier Peaks. This has the biological manufacturing and colonization storage. And as you can see, the artwork in this is just fabulous. How they've really gone in with the original style, but added in a whole bunch of other bits and pieces as well. And like, this is just an example of one of the maps. This is like the map for the very first floor. And I haven't gone through this fully, but it is really, really good. One of the things that always bugged me about the conversion guides for the Expedition to the Barrier Peaks is that in order to operate it, you really had to have both books open. So you had to have your conversion guide over here, you had to have your original book here, you had to read through your original section, then once you got to the part that didn't make sense in this edition, you had to jump over to the conversion part, and it was often difficult just to jump back and forward. It just didn't flow very well, I guess would be the best way to do it. But this, with this, you don't have to worry about any of that. It's already done for you, and the way this has been done is just amazing. I cannot stress how good this conversion is. So much so that it has a whole bunch of new art. And I mean, look at this, just for example. It has a whole bunch of new art, but in the original style. So it still maintains the original feel to the whole campaign, but it looks exactly like it would have done back when it was first published. I mean, right here, there's one of the sections here. Where are we? One moment. All right. So, I mean, right here you have the original artwork. This is like the final section, as when everyone gets kicked out of the vessel and has to fight the bullet. And then this piece of art up here was a piece of art that was like on the beginning of the handout section. But then look at all this. Look at all this brand new artwork for all the new areas and also all of the existing areas. And it just, look at this. It's absolutely fantastic. So damn good. I know I'm just sort of fanboying over this thing and just going, "Wow, this is so good! Look at this, it's fantastic!" But it really is just that good. There really isn't much to say about it. Just it is a fantastic conversion guide. Really well done. It's not taking any... no, it's not even a conversion guide. It's a full conversion. That's the best thing about it, is that it's not just a way to convert it from the original. It has it already done for you. So if you're wanting to do the Expedition to the Barrier Peaks again, I mean, it even has like all updates for the monsters too. So if you don't want to have to worry about doing your own, just grabbing the monsters from a different book, it has all the monsters already set in here. But the best thing about it as well is that, unlike the previous version, which are just a basic conversion guide for converting the original tournament module into a 5th edition scenario, not really accounting for the difficulty level or anything like that, this one here has actually pre-designed it or pre-designated it. So this is actually designed for a party of 4. So it's actually a lot more manageable. But yeah, like I'm saying, this is only just going to be a short one of me squeeing about this whole thing. But honestly, if you have the opportunity, Goodman Games, go to Amazon or go to their actual website, and if you want to do the Expedition to the Barrier Peaks, this is the way to do it. Unfortunately, for all you PDF lovers out there, this is not going to be available in PDF according to their website, so you're going to have to go with the printed version. But look at this. It's a full. I mean, yeah. This is Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes. I mean, look at the size of this thing. It's huge. So, yeah, go out, get it. Go now.